Hi, and welcome back to my own Utopia. I am Kayleena, and today I'm going to sit down and just talk to you guys and show you my WIPs, my FOs, my all of that, and everything else like that, and catch you up on what is going on into my beautiful world. So today is Friday. That means yesterday was Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving! And now we are so into the roll of Christmas. Christmas time! Oh my goodness. Sorry, I have, the boys are outside. My husband's going back and forth. We're still trying to get everything done. I'm recording this on Tuesday. So y'all are seeing this in the past. To me, I don't know. Yeah, you're seeing the, yeah. I'm getting all bloody confused. It's okay. So to me, today's Tuesday. Whew, it has been a busy week already. I've got so much going on. Like I said, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to talk to you guys about what I've been working on, what's going on, and everything else like that. I was thinking about possibly doing a vlog, a daily vlog of this week for every single day in Thanksgiving week, basically, leading up and then past and then going into Thanksgiving and then, or going into Christmas and then doing a daily vlog for, was it Vlogmas? That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. So doing Vlogmas. But unfortunately, we got some really bad news for those that are over on my other channel, Kayleena's World. Then you know that our oldest puppy, she is 17 years old. Her name is Mary Jane. She's my baby girl. We've literally had her since birth. Like, birth. So we've had her for 17 years. She is the dog that's like, you know, the one that you have in your life that's just like the ride or died one that is just like everybody loves. It was like the perfect, yeah, that's her. That's her. So she has cancer. And we knew that these were her last days. Not trying to start off the video in a very negative tone, but I just wanted to let you guys know if I start sitting here missing videos or something else like that, or I end up just basically taking the whole month off on not doing what you're working on Wednesday updates on my what I've been working on or anything else like that, and I'm putting out like tutorials or something else like that, it's because it's just a little too hard for me to be able to handle and to be able to put up a video that day. It's just, I need time to grieve. But she's still with us today. But her cancer has turned for the worst. And it's gotten to the point where she's sleeping almost 24/7. So she's at the very end. And we don't want her suffering at all. So they're giving me until after Thanksgiving until we go ahead and take her up there to go up to the vet and get her out of being miserable, basically. Basically, for those that's not cluing in and not quite comprehending, we're about to be putting her down. So I'm going to be, I'm shutting down all projects. I'm not doing no knitting, no crocheting, no nothing. I am about to crochet her a sweater that she will be wearing the day that we take her up there. And she will be wearing it when we put her into the ground. So all projects are being halted and being done towards that. So I will not be doing any FOs, WIPs, or anything for the coming up 2 weeks, basically. If I have enough time or if my brain does not allow me, then I will be working on a little shrug, basically, that I can wear to take photos for Santa, because that's coming up. But just, I wanted to go ahead and give all of you guys a good heads up that that's what's going on. We were hoping that she was going to be able to make it until after Christmas, but like I said, her cancer turned for the worse, like really bad, really, really, really bad. We didn't realize it was going to turn so quick. She was doing so well and everything else like that. But yeah, she's it's hard. These past few weeks have just, or not weeks, but these past few months have been just so difficult and so hard, not only on just me, but on my husband, on Mr. Utopia, for the boys. And honestly, without certain individuals, I don't think that we would be in a good place that we're in right now. So my heart's really just so appreciative of so many individuals just reaching out with all the love and compassion, and you guys know who you are, for all of that. Yeah, that's a sad note. On a happy note, we did not, so for those that knew too, is my 17, 16, 15, my 15-year-old cat passed away too. Her cancer got to her. It got way too bad. Seizures started happening. I didn't really announce it to anybody. I just basically, I shut down. I stopped doing videos, stopped talking to people, only informed certain individuals, and that was it. But she was my baby girl. It was really hard to even talk about her and her death. Even now, and here, it's only been a month. So I'm still grieving, but I've healed over enough to be able to say something about her without bursting into tears. Some of y'all have seen the video where I did talk about it. I actually think I did put up a video. I know I made a few that was just, I started talking about her. I edited the video. I uploaded it, and then I was just like, nope, not going to make it public. I couldn't do it. But I finally made a decision. I want a kitty. I was like, I want a kitty. I miss the partnership I had with her. All the perks and the positiveness that came with it, the loves, the snuggles, the purrs, the talking, the just everything that comes with having a cat. I really, 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 really missed it. So I told my husband about it, and he agreed. And I was just looking. I was like, let's just see how it does. Probably let's not get one until after the holidays, because I don't want it to be, oh, Christmas kitty. I don't want to be one of those, or looked at because of one of those types of individuals. This is a forever fur baby that I will have. It, like, literally, I treat it like one of my children. Yeah, it's one of those. I got onto the internet, and I saw that someone was sitting there pleading, please come get this cat. She had an autistic child. The ABA was refusing to come to her home because she had an animal. They were like, look, we won't come out unless you get rid of the animal. So she was like, if no one, this is the second time I'm putting this up here, if no one gets the cat, then we're going to have to take unnecessary actions that, or was it, how does she say it? Something like, basically actions that she didn't really want to take, and that was basically take her to the pound. She didn't want to take her to the pound. So I saw the picture. The cat was with her son, how she was just being held and loved, and how she was just being so sweet and kind to her child. And I'm just like, yep, if the cat can deal with that, then the cat can deal with our house. Because we're a very busy house, and every single one of us in this home is neurodiverse in one way, shape, or form. If it's not just one, it's multiple. So I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and give it a try. And I told my husband, and I told my husband the story. Or I showed my husband the picture in the video. I was like, you want to hear the story? He was like, yeah. Told him the story. He was like, when do you want me to pick it up? I'm like, the cat stole your heart too, didn't she? He's like, yeah, just go ahead. So I will put up a photo right here. We got her. She's finally come out of the box, and she is perfect for our family. She sleeps with all my boys. She deals with all their craziness, their loves. My sons can pick pick her up and carry her and love on her, and she does not attack. She's never been around any other animals, and yet she's doing so good with the dogs. She's playing with Cirilla, playing with Mary Jane. Well, Mary Jane don't play. She just sits there and just let her do whatever. But needless to say, she fits perfectly. Her name is Onyx. And we were fighting tooth and hard trying to find a perfect name that would fit her. Until my husband came up with the word onyx. I was like, the stone? He's like, yeah. And I looked it up. And it fit so good. Onyx is black and white. I might put some of the meaning over here, but one that really stand out was that if you wear an onyx, it will help you see the light and to help you guide you through your time of grief. I was like, okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's ideal, and it fits her perfectly. All the boys can actually say her name without an issue. My middle son's still having difficulty trying to remember, but that's normal for him. He has difficulty with names. That's another reason why I think he really has dyslexia, is because that's one of the key points that not most people realize, but it is really associated to dyslexia. So I'm really, really happy that Cirilla is fitting into the family. She's doing fantastic. So if you see a little black kitty running through the house, then you'll find out that that's basically our baby girl. She's our new found love. She's doing fantastic. So she's about 8 to 9 months old. I'll be taking her to the vet very, very soon to be getting all of her shots and dewormings and to find out. So she's never been fixed, and being at that age, she could have already been in heat. So we don't know if she could be pregnant. So, okay, so a little bit of story is when we got her, she was skittish, scared, and covered in fleas and flea dust. I was just like, that don't seem right. And she was dirty. I like an inside cat. Supposedly they've had the cat since she was a kitten, like kitten. And yet it's this bad off. I'm like, that don't seem right. And the math is not mathing, if you get what I'm saying. And so the very next day after we got her, we went ahead and got the flea collar on her and everything else like that. I cleaned her off. She's clean and everything else like that now. The fleas are almost completely gone. The flea, like, I keep taking a brush and keep like trying to get the flea dust off of her. So she's almost completely flea dust. And as soon as she feels really comfortable and I have the time, I'm going to give her a bath, or I'm going to ask for some type of medication I can give to her that will sedate her, so I can like really wash, get everything off of her, take the comb through her whole hair and get it all out. But everything's cluing into the fact that we're thinking that she was an outside cat. They got her for a little while, and finance wise, they couldn't just afford to keep her. That's what I think probably happened. But that's what's making me think, does she already have kittens because she has a low grade belly, or is it the fact that she could be pregnant, or she was just really overfed? Not quite sure, but I'll bring it up to the vet and talk to him and see what his insight is about all of that. And then knowing that she was in that type of position, I'll get her tested to find out if she has feline AIDS as well. So we have to know she has feline AIDS. So yeah, here I'm talking about my animals. I didn't really mean to make it 14 minutes about me talking about our little fur babies, but anyways, so I will be doing a vlog for Thanksgiving, and I will be doing it the day of, and then going over there and all that and everything else like that. So if you want to join in, I will put it up here. But if you're wanting to see more vlogs, more in depth and everything, head on over to my other accounts, Kayleena's World, and I'll have it linked down below, and you'll see more vlogs, more up to dates and everything else like that that's going on more over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into finished objects. So, first finished object. Connie from Just Another Stitch, she was doing a hat cowl, teaching you how to do it and everything, and how to change colors. And so I was like, okay. I asked my son, I was like, what do you want? I want a hat. Okay, well, what colors do you want? Pink. I was like, okay. So I did the brim in one or of course you can see the brim is in a lighter color, the midsection is in a brighter color and a little bit darker, and then the very top is like a hot pink. His head, because of all of his brain disorders that he has a more of an adult head already, so I made the size for an adult. Okay, sorry. Had to go rile up the youngins. Yes, it's already been used, so there's already a mess on it, but you see the star at the very top? And it came out absolutely perfect. Hold on, you guys. Okay, so the second thing I finished was hand-knitted socks. I did Christmas socks. Yes, one is longer than the other one. It's fine. I'm going to wash the extra long one, and I'm going to wash it in hot water and dry it in hot, so I can shrink it down as much as I can. And then after that, I'll just wash it by hand. But these are my Christmas socks. I'm excited. I've even considered the fact that I might even need to like yank it out and pull it back about a good this much. And then do the toe decrease, but I'm like, no, I'm done. I don't want to. Type of situation. It's honestly just a, yeah, I probably should. To tell you the truth. So these socks are hand dyed. They are made out of wool. All it is a vanilla sock. But I'm excited. I can honestly say I have them. I cannot wait. I'm actually going to put them on, and I'm going to wear them for taking pictures and stuff like that, and put them into the Christmas video that's coming up. So Vlogmas that's coming up. I'm excited. My goodness. Okay. So on to, well, it would have been, so after I get done with Mary Jane's sweater and everything else like that, this is something that I am making for a customer. She is asking for a baby blanket, corner to corner. She's already bought the yarn, and she's wanting a baby outfit. I see you. Hold on. So I've only gotten this far, but I'm going to stop. And then all the yarn is same specs. It's just I'm going to they're all going to be the same specs. Just the purple is called Lilac. The green one is called Lime. And I'm using a J-hook 6.0 millimeter. And the white one is called White. So it's from Yarn Bee, Soft Secret. 6 ounces, 170 grams, 300 yards, 275 meters. It is 100% acrylic. They suggest that you use an H8 US size 6 hook, or a 5mm, or a 4.5mm knitting needles. Like I said, I'm using a 6 because I'm a very tight crocheter, so I knew going up a couple of sizes was not going to affect it. And as you can see, the holes are fine. There's no issue or anything else like that. So I will be making, like I said, the baby blanket, the booties, the mittens, the hat, and the dress to go with it. Shh, I'm doing the video. So I will be doing all of that. And then as soon as I do... Okay, so like I said, whenever I do her sweater, if you're wanting to see it, because I probably will just take a few photos of it and put her into it and everything else like that, go on over to my Instagram. I will have that link down below, or my Facebook group. I will have that link down below as well. And I will definitely take a photo of it, and I will post it up on the all of that. And I might do a small cute little video and put it on a short clip onto my YouTube. And then I might actually put it over on my TikTok as well. Okay, so that's all I have for you beautiful people today. I wanted to do a whole lot more. I wanted to do more projects and stuff like that. And I wanted to do more things to be put onto the Christmas tree and ornaments. That's the word I'm looking for. But, oh well. I'm looking for ornaments right now that I can do with the boys. I think that that would be absolutely so much fun. At least every single year we at least do one ornament to represent for the year. So something that they do, I put their name onto it, and then I put the year onto it, and then we put it onto the Christmas tree. It's really fun and everything. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas, you guys. And I'll talk to all of you beautiful people later. Blessed be.